Hi, Steve and Caleb from Brownells here, bringing you another episode of Smyth Busters. What do you got today, man?
Today I was kind of scared to do this one, Steve. But before you start typing comments, hear me out, okay, please. But today's myth is prior special forces or like prior elite military unit guys make the best, or hands down the best firearm trainers.
Okay.
You know, if you read anywhere on the internet, there's somebody bragging about whatever course they took, and you know, they're more oftentimes than not, you know, this guy was ex-special forces, this guy was ex-rank, he was ex-Green Beret, he was ex-whatever. That's great. That's not, I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
Oh,
that's
no,
great.
It doesn't disqualify you from being a good instructor.
The moral of the story here is do research on your firearm instructor. Just because they say there were special forces and that it may be true, you know, what does that matter if they went through special forces training and got out the Army immediately after? Why should I choose that firearm instructor over, you know, especially if I'm taking, let's just say, for example, I'm taking a tactical shooting course or whatever, right? Why should I choose him over somebody who was infantry, you know, not special forces, in country for 10 years actually like doing the stuff, you know?
Right.
I would choose the infantry guy that had experience every single time.
Okay.
So
okay.
That's kind of the whole premise of this thing. Just because they were ex-special forces or whatever, now I say special forces, I mean any of that elite stuff, doesn't always mean they're the best trainer for.
Well, it doesn't make you a teacher.
It doesn't make you. It doesn't. It definitely doesn't make you a teacher, but it also doesn't make you the most knowledgeable. Just because you went through the training doesn't make you the best.
Anyway, there are a lot of good trainers out there. It's not hard to find one, that's for sure.
And there's a lot of good trainers who were
right.
one of those things.
Right.
But not
right.
everyone is.
Right. When you look at somebody like Larry Vickers or Kyle Lamb.
Great trainers.
We had Jeff Gonzales, former Navy SEAL, do our Daily Defense series.
Great trainer.
He's a natural teacher. Those videos, it's like he's talking directly to you.
Yep. So those are great examples of good ones. And
right.
I'm not going to give any examples of bad ones because, you know, they don't really need the publicity anyway. But yeah, so they're definitely out there. Do your research. Make sure that the trainer you're choosing is right for the type of shooting you want to be doing, and that they actually, you know, walk the walk.
Right. And with a good trainer, it's more about you than about them. You know, you got a lot of type A personalities charged with testosterone that want to talk about themselves and their exploits and their buddies and their adventures. And that's what the class turns out to be a lot of times. Don't waste your money on that. Yeah,
you can just watch their YouTube video and get that for free.
So. Exactly. Once you're done watching this channel.
Yeah. Make sure you watch, you're all caught up on Brownells first before you start watching other YouTube videos.
And with that being said, if you have any comments one way or the other, please let us know. We'd like to hear from you. In the meantime, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time when we bring you yet another episode of Smyth Busters.